Graces, hey, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivienne-Karlene and I hope today you're feeling blessed and not stressed. Happy New Year. I did not know that I was going to take such a long break from YouTube, but to be quite honest, all the noise, all the media, all the news got a bit overwhelming for me in 2025. And I said, I'm gonna take a week off, and then the week turned into a month. 1 month turned into many months, and then I found myself just sticking to Instagram stories, YouTube shorts, and YouTube community posts. Well, this first video back for 2026 is my effort to get out of just posting in the community chat and doing small videos to getting back to doing our long form chit chat videos. I miss doing this, but it was just so loud. I needed a break. So shout out to everyone who checked on me, who sent me DMs, who kikied up with me in the stories, who commented back and forth in the community posts. Thank you so very much. I hope this new year is finding you well. I hope you're feeling blessed and not stressed. Okay, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Towards the end of last year, I saw so many good bags that I wanted to add to my collection, but the process of elimination and the urge to curate more than I collect, girl, it kept money in my pockets and it made me shop my closet. This video, we are going to talk about my first purchases of 2026, and let's just say this handbag is a bag that really caught my attention last year when I first saw it at Dillard's. It was really giving me the Empire 34 from Coach. It was giving me those vibes, but with a little bit more edge. Let me show you the bag. This is the Hamilton Moderne East-West shoulder tote in leather from Michael Kors. Do you see that price on there? $104. I got this bag for 65% off at Dillard's, and I love everything about it. It has feet. The handles are collapsible, unlike the Empire. The finish of the leather has a crackled effect, which I actually love. I love bags that have this crackled effect. Okay, the zipper, of course, is nice and smooth. Inside is just one big compartment, no dividers, 2 pockets on the side. I love the cinched sides that it cannot be adjusted, and I'm okay with that. And then the branding. This is a Michael Kors bag, but unless you really got close enough to see the MK, you wouldn't know. Not that I have a thing against the MK, but sometimes it could be a bit too much depending on the bag. But this is giving me rock star vibes all day long. See, I learned how to wait for the sale, and I love that because I was looking at a few of my other videos, and I heard myself often say, oh, I love this, I love this, I love this. And truth be told, sometimes the bag ended up not working out for me. And I kind of, not regret it, but I was like, yeah, I think I might have jumped the gun just saying that I loved it right away. Because the shopper in me, you know, it's a dopamine rush. I love it. I want it, I buy it. But having to wait and watch this bag and pray that it went on sale. Every time I went to the store, I would try it on. Well, let me show you how it looks on the shoulder. This bag right here, I think it's stunning. It is so beautiful, and I could honestly say that I love how it looks. Once I carry it, then I can decide, do I love how it wears? Like, you know, do I love how easy it is to get in and out of? I believe I'm going to love it because it sits well on my frame. It's such a cute bag. It is so cute. So yeah, this is one of my first purchases for 2026. Now, if you check Dillard's right now, Dillard's does not have it online at 65% off. They have it online at 40% off. In store, it's marked down 65%. Okay, let's talk about accessories. I went to Coach Outlet a few days ago because I wanted to see the rainbow collection in person. And I told myself the only thing I would get from the rainbow collection at this point is the scarf, the pastel rainbow scarf. They did not have it. And I was hoping that they would have had the oat rowan, the large oat rowan satchel, but they didn't have that. Because I'm swooning over that bag, but I have a hard time committing to it because it doesn't have the slouch that I want in a bag of that size. Like, I love my speedy slouch. And I feel like if I buy the large rowan, I'm going to complain about it. The color is beautiful, but I want the slouch. So because I know myself and I know I want that slouch, I think I'm going to go the Dooney and Burke route just because that Dooney bag has a nice smile. Anyway, while I was at Coach Outlet, here's what I picked up. This silk scarf, and it is in the color dark crimson. It is so pretty. Let me show you how it looks with other pieces in my collection. I was like, oh, when I saw this, I said, oh, this is a beautiful piece. All right. Okay. Here's how it looks with my little bucket. Do you see that? Look how pretty that is. Oh, okay. See? Okay. I'll tell you something in a minute. Something that I learned about myself while I was away and quiet in my time out. But isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty. Look at that. Okay. And this is how it compares to... Do I want to show the bag? Okay, I'll show the bag instead. Here's how it compares with this one. That is so pretty. I've got one more. Last but not least, this bag easily became a fave once she came in the collection. Look how beautiful this scarf looks. Look how beautiful this scarf looks with this bag. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so yes, the scarf, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I already know exactly what I am going to pair it with. So accessory number one. I've got two more accessories to show you, then we're going to wrap this video up. Lord, I done dropped. Okay, bag charms. So, the bag charm society, okay? The bag charm trend is very, very nice. It's very fun, but it's also very expensive. I don't know about you, okay? I never thought that I would have a handbag charm wish list, but I kind of do. Thank you, Coach. Okay, so once again, what do? Girl, I will wait. I will wait a sale out. You hear me? I will wait a sale out. I'm waiting on a few of those charms to go on sale. And if you come across the purple and gold snail from Coach, please let me know, because I want that snail to go with this bag. Like, that is the only charm I want for this bag, the snail. So if you spot the snail on sale, please let me know, okay? Please, please, please. All right. I picked up these from Dillard's. This one was $17. Okay, and these are from Patricia Nash, and they're actually mirrors. Isn't that cute? I picked this up. And I picked it up in black also. I actually went in for the black one. This one was $29. But I picked this one up because I wanted to use it on my Speedy that I'm working on right now. Is it ready to show? It's not ready to show yet, so I'll share how it turns out in another video. It's curing. It takes me a while when I customize my bag because I want to make sure that I'm satisfied with it. But I initially purchased this to style my Speedy, but the only reason why I didn't commit is because I'm not a fan of this color hardware on my Speedy, the one that I've razzle dazzled. And yeah, I don't want this color hardware, but the charm. Oh, let's see how it looks on a Michael Kors bag. I don't think I would ever wear it like this though, but I wouldn't wear it like that. I don't like how it falls. But I have other bags that I could. I'm just looking because my black bags are up here. Okay, so this is one, and it is a mirror, all leather. I think it's so cute. So I picked this one up, and this was either 27 or 29. And then I went back for this one once it went on sale. Now, let me show you the bag that I want to use this one with. I thought it was so pretty. When I came home and I started looking around the closet, I was like, wait a minute, that bag is going to look really pretty with this. And now I'm looking at this. Hold on. I'm all over the place. Hold on a second. Okay, this bag right here is from Dress Up Your Purse. I call this my, oh no, I call this my little Speedy. It's the perfect size for me. Okay, I'd have to take that ring out and bring this up if I was going to wear it like that, you know. But I just realized that it had the same color hardware, so I just wanted to show you as a styling option. But for the gold, this is what I want to wear it with. And don't be mad, y'all. I have not taken my Empire out yet. It's all right. She okay. She'll get out there. You want to get out there, girl. Don't worry. But tell me, how beautiful. I'm going to have to like jazz it up a little bit, though, to make it fit in a way that I like. But look at that. Look at the color. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Yes. Let me step out the frame so you can see it. That is so pretty. Yeah. See, I want to participate in the charm trends, but I don't want to go broke doing it, okay? Because I love my money. I remember when I showed you this a few minutes ago, and I said, oh, I learned something too. Don't be in such a haste to toss a bag out of your collection. What I'm realizing with Coach will give us just they will give us just the right accessory to bring an old piece to life. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do love this bag. I will tell you this. I really love this little bag right here. But I thought about selling my Rowan that's like this in this canvas. I thought about selling my Rowan bag, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I know that once I tie this twilly on my Rowan bag, my cherry Rowan, you can't tell me nothing about pure hotness. Pure hotness. I go step out with it. I go ready. Pure hotness. And I'm like, thank you, Coach. I'm so glad I did not sell that Rowan, because I would have missed out on such a cute little razzle dazzle moment. So all that to say is I'm back. I'm trying to get back. And we're going to have a lot more conversations about curating more than collecting. I want to get into talking about what's hitting the scene and not necessarily shopping all the drops. And listen, shout out to all of the ladies and gentlemen in our handbag community who have been making the trips out to the outlets, girl, because my store, they don't let us record. I don't know, maybe something will change. I don't know, but they're anti-recording. So I have been living vicariously through all the content creators in our handbag community who take us shopping so that we can see all of the things. Girl, I really want to show you what I'm working on with this bag. You want to see a little bit of it? Hold on. Okay, she's not finished yet. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my stuff. So now come here, come judge me, you know. This is what we have so far. Added a whip stitch handle. She's blinged out now. Her little, what are these? Chops. Them call it chops. I don't know. I blinged it out. Blinged her out some more on the sides. She has a lot more black. This is my Speedy 35. I believe it's a 92. Do the math. So she all oil. I removed the zipper. Let me take this stuff in out. Sorry if this video is too long. I'm happy to be back and I'm chatty today. Look at her. Look at her. And the piping on this bag was old and crackly. So I added more of a leather piping all the way around. And, oh, do you see the rhinestones? Do you see the color? Yes, my little baby. But let me tell you something, girl. I was so afraid to cut this zipper, but the zipper was raggedy. Because, I mean, I only spent $157 for this bag, right? The exterior of the bag, everything is good, but she was raggedy. And then I ended up losing one of these little rivets, so I replaced it. Okay, I replaced it. Look, I'm not a pro. But I did what I had to do, okay? And, oh, the handles. This is what I did. I relocated the zipper. So I enhanced the handle with the rest of the zipper. Can you see that? And then I did a little whip stitch situation. Well, I saw me call it my little whip stitch. She a vibe. She is such a vibe. And then she has a beautiful gloss to her because I added a leather sheen. The thing I realized with these very, very old canvas bags, they can look so dull no matter how much you wipe it down. When it loses its shine, it loses its shine. So I added some shine back. And it's nothing more than a leather sheen. And you sponge it on and you glaze it on. It's a way to just enhance the overall look of your bag. Anyway, this is what I got. Is she finished? I don't know. But I love it. And I'm on the hunt to find other raggedy little Speedies with a messed up zipper, so I can just cut the zipper and rock the Speedy. And I will show you one more thing, because I thought I was gonna like it, but on this bag I just couldn't do the mixed metal. I couldn't do the mixed metal because how'd I look to you? Tell me the truth. I couldn't do the mixed metal because the bag already has a whole lot going on, you know? So it was like a no. And then I was like, maybe the gold will work, you know, because it looks more brassy. And then it can bring out some of like the flower from the print. What do you think? Tell me what you think. But see, when I came into the closet and I spotted my olive suede empire and I saw this, I said, oh, you guys, I was like, match. That's a match. So, okay. All right, let me wrap it up. You could tell when I'm really excited to do a video because I am so super, super chatty. But it's okay. Y'all know, you already know how I stay. And I'm not apologizing for being myself. So this is my first bag of 2026. I am so glad I waited for the sale. Once again, if you are interested in getting this bag, I'll link all the information below for Dillard's, but I suggest that you call the store to see what this bag is being sold for in the store, because online it's still marked down to 40. In store it's 65%. Once again, you can get this bag for $100. Can it pick up? $104. Okay? Yes. So that wraps up our video. I have to go make dinner now, but I wanted to get this video out in case somebody tells you this today. You are blessed. You are beautiful. You deserve every good thing that God has to give you. You were created by God to do some amazing things. God loves you. I love you. Girl, and I hope 2026 really treats you well. I hope that all of us, okay, find our rhythm again, find our joy again, find our peace again, you know, to do the things that we love and be surrounded by the people who love us, okay? Now, that wasn't our original outro, and it's okay, because when you speak it from the heart, it flows, okay? So I hope you are well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so go ahead and comment below and let me know what your first handbag purchase of 2026 is or was. And until we meet again, sis, be blessed and not stressed.